Okay, we're back. Should be a little bit less buffering right now. I've just seen, I can see noises now. Just heard my kettle boil, so I'm just going to make my cup of tea and I'll be back soon. Okay, back. Ciao Martin, how's things? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Just trying to sort out a bit of a jittery stuttery thing. Don't think I already asked this when his voice chat thing. Oh, I was meant to reply on that comment that you left on the video. I don't know why I didn't. Don't know what I was doing at the time. Oh, that was right. Yeah, I was dealing with Dylan. I don't know when it's going to be. Not just yet. I haven't set any date in stone. When there's a few people, that want to chat, then we'll all jump on Discord and we'll have a proper voice chat with everybody. Yeah. Right. So hopefully that should be a little bit better. I've turned the latency down. No, up. Turned the latency up. Instead of being on low latency, it's on normal latency. So that should be better. You won't have any jitteriness, any stuttering. One would assume. Holy moly. I don't have any faults in England. But that's fine. We can deal with that. We got Portugal out right now. I mean, it was a no CB war, so taking stuff off Portugal now is going to be a hell of a lot of aggressive expand. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I'll just take his African holdings off him. Oh, Portuguese, Brazil's popped. I was gonna say I want him to keep on colonising, and he's not going to be colonising if we gut him. Maybe. Something over here. Get access to Tlemcen. That's a big fat negative. However, a fort taken down here and he'll say yes. It's supposed to be recording right now because I've not recorded. I am not recording just now. But I haven't moved the game on. I'm just pondering my next moves in my next video. Fairly certain I haven't moved the date on. Right, with Messina. So we can get Portugal out for free. That'll drag everyone else out. And then with Messina... I mean, it's no CB war. So no CB war, however, it might still be worth getting access to our Portuguese land up here when we piece Portugal out. But yeah, I would like to get out of this fairly quickly. Yep, that's happened before. When I've started to actually make decisions and build things and move armies around, and then I realised I'm not recording. Thankfully, I usually catch it fairly quickly, and there'll be, what, 6-7 days at the most that go by. Is anyone getting a stuttering stream? It's hopefully it's fixed by now. Oh, they eventually took that fault. We have to use a lot of admin as well. What are we going to use admin on? Coring the stuff. Core all this as well. Right. Okay. Let's get ready for the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Bohemia campaign in EU4 with me, host Slick Marine. And I was going to tell you about absolutism. I was going to tell you about Court and Country and why it's so brilliant. Court and Country is brilliant because it gives you an extra. If you finish Court and Country, there are different ways of finishing Court and Country. One, I'll bring up the wiki. I will bring up the wiki, and you can see for yourself. Here we go. Court and Country. So it's all about how you end Court and Country. So 10 years from now, Court and Country is going to finish. And when that happens, we need to be within certain thresholds. Oh, what? No. This. Okay. And so at the moment, our cap is 69. It'll be about 70. Our cap is 70. And if we finish Court and Country with absolutism 65 or above, we get the status triumphant. We get an extra 20 to our maximum absolutism. Now at the moment, we've got minus 20 for being inside Court and Country. We get those 20 back, but we also get an additional 20. So that pushes us be above 100. You can only have maximum of 100. Anything above 100 is just it's just a breathing room, I like to call it. So if you somehow you end up with 110 absolutism, and there's desperately problems that you need to increase autonomy in just to lower chances of rebels popping off, or if you need to lower war exhaustion for reasons, then you can do. You've got that little bit of breathing room. So finishing with State of Triumphant is obviously the best. Next one down, max absolutism of 10, and then max absolutism of minus 10. This is terrible. Oh my god, this is so terrible. Absolutism, it gets better the further you can get it to 100. Going from absolutism 0 to absolutism 1, you're not really going to feel it. Going from absolutism 99 to absolutism 100 is a huge shift, It all affects your admin efficiency. And if you can push this admin efficiency through the roof, you can take out entire countries in one war. Just by the provinces being cheap, about your overextension. I mean, this would be if we had 100 absolutism now, this would be down at 1 point maybe it might even be for free actually. We'd probably end up getting that for free. 13 Beja would probably be down to single digits. You're talking 5 cost maybe. So it is very much worth it. So I think we're peace out now. I don't think we need to be in this war. So Portugal, if we have to peace out, you are on low. We do have your nose, i.e. your capital. What about something like this? I don't want anything in by Iberia, I don't think. Any more in Iberia. I still want Portugal to have a decent economic base so it can send out colonists. Plus aggressive expansion for taking these lands. It's not going to affect that many people. It affects a few people a lot, but not a huge amount of people. So I think something like this gives us access to Tlemcen. I think that will do. And as soon as this fort falls, we can demand that. We're still taking here. Still maximum. I think we've been at maximum for about 3 ticks now. Every single tick, it makes me cringe a little bit. Come on, take this fort. I need to get out of here. Right, done. Portugal. Let's see you 4 pieces. That will do, I think. Unless you want to give me some more. You do. Okay, let's go for that instead. There we go. Nice, Portugal out. Now from Messina. From Messina, how about access to that? And also access to maybe to Yao. And Spanish Niger. No, to Songhai. In fact, why don't we just... Why don't we just... That's not even that bad. Alright, that's 64% overextension. %on top of 55 that we already have. Maybe not then. No, maybe not. So we'll take about 45's worth. I do want access to Songhai and the like. That'll do. We'll go with that. Also, get rid of all this. Coalition, no one. There you go. Done. Bohemian particularists. Yep, we know about them. Okay, so let's get ourselves over here. We'll squish these two guys and we'll send all of you lot back home to deal with our particularists. And we'll conquer all this. Suddenly we're not wasting admin points anymore. Good. Papacy, let's have 2 stabilities from you. Stability at least 0. Few rebel controlled provinces than 1. War exhaustion less than 2. Yes, taken away. And disaster has been active for 10 years. Easy. Now we just have to control the events that pop. Let's improve relations with the papal mount. How many points do we get per year, every year? Oh, we can push that. We can pump that number up to above 5 easily. Lose stability. Are you what? But why though? Oh, Berry. Berry has come down to deal with the rebels. The rebels I inherited. Good guy. Also allows us to start the coring of Timbuktu itself. I would like, yeah, all of you shipped to Ireland. I think you'll be safe in Ireland. Game 5 absolutism. Now remember, you have to finish above 65. We're at the cap now. There's no point in us being at that cap. Although plus 40 local autonomy in East Anglia area. That's alright. That is alright. We can lower autonomy. Now we can deal with all that as well. Okay, okay. Why are you not out? Protect trade in... Why you aren't out? These are the new ships. These are the new ships that I built. Let's you protect trade in... What have we got? What have we got? Where are we bleeding money? Could do with more strength here. Do with more strength there. You seem to be fine. You seem to be fine. Either the Caribbean or the Ivory Coast. Let's go for the Caribbean. Oh, nice. Also, I was meant to start building better trade provinces in the Minions land. The trade depots. Do you have one? You have one. Is there one here? There's already one. Here, already one. What are you building? Let's upgrade you. Then Arpe. We're already upgrading you. Massachusetts. You already have one. You already have one. We'll upgrade you as well. What about in Canada? You already have one. Caribbean. You do. You do. And you do. Excellent. It just aids in us shuffling a trade around. $15 loyalty. Now, I always take this event because, yes, it gives this province to the burghers, but we can take this province back off the burghers in 6 months, but we get to retain the 2 base tax. So, yes. Nope. Leinster, away you go. We don't need no Orthodox. Oh. Particularists over in Dithmarschen as well. Game 5 absolutism. 34 noble regiments in Olomouc. Nope. Alright, we'll keep you up for a while. We'll have to deal with our UK particularists first. Right, there we go. Why suddenly 103? Why suddenly? I thought I'd done this perfectly. Why suddenly 103? Autonomy coming down. Would do it. Well, we're going to have to deal with that as well. Well, let's see if Tlemcen wants to diplo-vassalize. Diplo-vassalize Tlemcen, feed him this stuff here. No, we're not into the increased coring cost just yet. That's where it starts. Yeah, let's improve relations to Tlemcen. We already are. Good. Do we have space for him? No, 6 for 6. Comanche have military access. Let's stop that. If we can diplo-vassalize Tlemcen, we can feed him all the stuff that has increased coring cost, plus 50%. I don't need that. I'd rather feed a minion and then integrate him at a later date. Plus the Tlemcen should still have some cores. Yeah, it's got a few. It'll get us going. We're already improving relations with him, but this is just outrage countries. So let's do it normally. The outrage countries, they will stop as soon as this guy is suddenly not outraged anymore. Improve relations, honest broker. Vassalization requires 190, I think. 190 relations. That might be small enough that a gift gets them there. A guarantee, an alliance, a gift. That might be enough. Maybe. We'll see. Castilian West Indies. Castilian West Indies. What have we left in the West Indies that is Castilian? Castilian West Indies, right here. Where did they pop out of? Fairly certain I took them all. Oh, nice. Particularists fighting rebels. Love it. Okay. Alright, alright. Now, particularists don't fight particularly well. Ho ho. So, I know there's some big stacks there, but 45 should be enough to get through them. That's not good then. Alright, 50 stack. 50 stack with, yeah, with a leader. Let's go. And more things to spend. Let's go for workshops now. Number 2, yeah, that's fine. We'll hit them, we'll turn around and then hit them. Thankfully they're both on forts. They'll give us local... where are you going? Ghent. Oh. It'll give us local uprising, recent local uprising minus 100. Which is useful. Stockholm. Damn it. There's no point in harsh treatment in. Not if we're at max. We should just buy up our stability. Oh, we were swimming in admin, aren't we? I'll cut a little bit down. Okay, 5 absolutism, 40 noble regiments in Hampshire. We can deal with noble regiments. Okay, and squish the other one. That should be enough there. Let's poop out a couple of troops. Just to take back some land whilst we're busy. Okay, okay. In Asbin. Okay, let's go. In Hampshire, let's go. That's fine, we got there. Oh, we might not win that one. We've got someone in a seat. Someone better than you. No, we can't. We can't have good things. We can't have nice things. Don't need any of those. Discipline or morale, please. Thank you. Oh, it's going to be close. It was close. But it's done. And away we go. EU7, let's have you protecting trade in Ivory Coast. Excellent. Not so good. Not so good. Okay, alright. War exhaustion's coming down. Overextension's coming down. We can deal with the Jolian separatists and the Sunni zealots and you know where they're going to be. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. The Portuguese separatists are a little bit concerning though. We won't have access into there. 5 absolutism and manpower, legitimacy and prestige. Don't need the absolutism. Manpower would be nice. Let's go manpower. Oh, hello. We've only just taken these provinces back. I'll chill out on the conversions for now. Austria dealing with my stuff. Nice. We'll go and squish those noble rebels out. We don't need them. We'll poop out a few troops. To take stuff back. You particularists. Decent amount of them. Oh, and Swedish separatists. They need to be dealt with as well. Interesting. Austria will like this. He'll come and yeah, he's gonna go sort that out. Alright. Thanks, Austria. English Columbia. English Columbia was one of England's. So he's already up at 35. Nope, we'll leave that be. Should be all of you calm down a little bit now. Good. A little less overextension. Never hurt anyone. We should be -2. Yep. This is better. Right. Cheers, Flat Austria. Okay. Alright. Oh, and Russia. Russia has dealt with my Swedish separatists. That's why I have good allies. That's why I keep trust up with them as well. You only need 10 trust to drag someone into a war. There's no point in having more than 10 favours with them. You only need 10 favours to drag somebody to war. There's no point in having more than 10 favours, really. You might as well convert it into trust. Trust is a lot more useful. That's fine. Okay. Yes. Also, Russia, would you like... Oh, she's 40 years old. Wow. Would you like a Royal Marriage as well? Nope, already have a Royal Marriage. With you, outstanding. Right, I'm going to send this lump. To Portugal, I think. Five mercantilism for 1 stability. Oh, it's so tempting. It is so tempting. 5 mercantilism. 1,000 points worth. 1,000 diplo points worth of mercantilism. Oh, go on then. Oh, it's nasty. Yeah, I know it's nasty. We're still -5. we're still at -5. It's fine. Ooh, conquest. I don't think he's going to call me in. He shouldn't call me in. He should know that we're in a bit of trouble right now. Can we grab any of these? We can do. It's all in areas that have already revolted, so adding a that's the rest now. Adding a +6 because of, where is he? Let's try and find where he is. Where did I send him? Adding a +6 for converting a province shouldn't make that much of a difference. Where are you? Where have I sent you? Tadmeka. No, right in front of us. No, you're the... They got the things mixed up. So yeah, active missionary +6, but recent pricing of -100 is fine. He'll get through that without any issues whatsoever. More treasure fleets, nice. Are we there yet? Just picked our first. How many? 23 up. Okay, good. Even more unrest coming down. -6. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Also, our rich countries. Japan's gone bankrupt. Japan, what's going on? Are you at war or anything? No, just randomly gone bankrupt. Just randomly gone bankrupt, you say? I wasn't in Cotton Country. Who's your allies? No one. If I wasn't in Cotton Country, I'd use that opportunity to get into Japan. Okay, okay. Alright. Or we'll put somebody in charge here. Because, yeah, I think you're going to get hit. Done. Excellent. Okay, let's split off our transports because I think they're a little bit quicker when they're on their own. We'll have you transported back to the British Isles. It's a lot of autonomy that's happening here now. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. No access for anyone? Nope. Bohemian particularists. Yep, I think they're just here now. Shouldn't take too much to put them down. Norfolk is marsh, that's unfortunate, but fairly confident. Particularists don't fight well. No. Good. That's unfortunate. He was a good leader, actually. So that's all our rebels put down. For the moment. Which means we can kind of lick our wounds a little bit. Grab some people. Friesland pretender rebels. Ah, they're dead. Well done, Friesland. League of Praha. Yeah, fine. We don't need to fight them. If we don't have to waste manpower, then we won't. Autonomy is just losing a little bit of money and such. I don't mind that. Also, Fulo is having their independence supported by Spain, as is Berry. So at some point we're going to have to go to war with Spain, which is probably going to be our very next fight, to be honest. Nation of Ethiopia has gone bankrupt. How unfortunate for them. And that is the integration of Friesland. Hollandsko. I know where Hollandsko is. Done. Right, half of you step off and head back to Norfolk. What do we have? What have we got from Friesland? Another 30 stack. A random cannon. A fort that's not needed, and is... no, it's not needed. 73% of this node now. Cope, do you have trade depot? You do indeed. Anything else? Did you have anything else? Nope. Okay. Can we support all those troops that we just got? We can. So we'll keep them on. Do you have mercs? Nope. Mercs, nope. We're capped on mill points. So do some development, shall we? Also, Normandy. Continue into a proper state. That's what I was waiting for. With estates and such. What else? Brigadie. Yep. Friesland. Yep. Champagne. Yes. Maine. We might as well. Okay, Champagne. We'll give to the burgers. Coat we'll give to the burgers as well. And use the burgers as well. To develop power on the burgers, lose loyalty. Go on then. I need to give more land out. Clergy, how about you have anchors? Why not? Nobility will give you grain. And that's everyone satiated. Sweet. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Integrated Friesland, which has solidified our grasp on the English Channel node, the end node. That's worth 145 ducats, which is mega stupid. But it just shows you how much trade you can steer from the New World. Old World trade, nice. New World trade, all congregating in the English Channel, of which we own 73%. What's in here? Pirates. We can go anti-pirate and stop them. We can take out Gallery fairly quickly. Take out Brabant. Yeah. We can have almost 100% of this 145 ducats. And we'll find a state that's prosperous. And we'll develop it a little bit with our dearth of admin points. Admin? Military points. Anyway, until next time, when I put my tongue back in, do take care. Whew. Wow, we dumped a lot of manpower there. $10 years worth. 10 years worth of doing this. Thankfully, we went humanist. Therefore, yeah, the only things that we're going to have to fight are probably going to be particularists, and they don't fight very well. The rest, there's just nothing. There's nothing here. I also was wondering where we were getting the random take-ups of absolutism from until I remembered the yearly absolutism. Whew. Once I was recording Kerbal Space Program, had to go eat lunch. I forgot to unpause the recording. Yeah, I did that early. I'm going to say early career, but earlier on, I've done very much the same, or just not even had OBS up and running, and I've been just chatting into a microphone and recording nothing, not even my my screen capture software up. So far so good, much better, thank you. Yep, just changed on to normal latency. I think I'll probably go normal latency from now on. I think that's going to be the best mix of good quality streaming, but also I'll be able to keep my video qualities high for YouTube. And it's not much of a delay between what you see and what I'm doing. It'd be about 3 seconds maybe. Drink the rest of my lukewarm tea and then we'll go. We are making a lot of money from New World. Holy moly, we're making a lot of money. Bumped up our ships here. That's tricking 22 across. Bumped up our ships here as well. 35 ducats get shipped out of the Caribbean. 39 and then 34. So we are losing a little bit going up this way, but what, 4.5, 0, 8.4, 10. Europe combined going into all these routes might be getting, what, 25 ducats? Or we're getting 50. We're getting the lion's share of the New World trade. And this isn't even our final form. We could go trade ideas. Can you imagine something so ridiculous? If we went trade ideas, we'd end up with far too much money. You can never have far too much money, can you? But yeah, going trade ideas, we would easily be able to bump this up to, what, 500 ducats? That would be silly. At this point, there is no point in. At this point, there is no point. At this point, there is no point in going trade ideas. We're already utterly dominant. But our next idea, I think it's going to be probably offensive, actually. Defensive, offensive is a nice mix. And then beyond that, I am seriously considering either exploration or expansion just for the very first colonist. Just unlock that very first colonist, because The Portuguese and the Spanish don't seem keen. Oh, the Spanish. The Spanish have started doing it. I was going to say, the Spanish don't seem keen in colonising this coastline here, and I would like it. But no, they're taking these two out. Hopefully they'll do Cape Coast as well, and we can swoop in there and snaffle it off them. Alright, so maybe not having to take colonial ideas. Good. We're not a colonial nation, we just steal things off other people. Portugal, have you got any more land over here? Nope, Ottomans are. The Ottomans are over here. Ottoman Australia. That needs to change. So Portugal, where are you concentrating your colonists on? I know you have colonists. Claimed by Portugal. I think this is Portugal colonising for Portugal, Brazil. Portuguese and Brazil. No idea what this is. What are you in a war for? Comanche and Kiowa, alright. Attacker against Comanche in the Bohemian Louisiana conquest of Nasha. Yep, go for it. Philly boots, go for it. Bohemian Canada, do you have any claims on anyone? No. Bohemian Canada is peaceful as balls. I would like you to start getting claims. Those two are provinces of interest for me. And they should be for you as well. You don't have claims. You don't have claims. You don't have... What's going on here? Why do you not have claims? Administrator. English Brazil's liberty desire is quite high. We might need to start one diplomat on own subject countries. Maybe two. Yeah, two on outraged, two on own subject countries. We've already got rivals wanting to prize Fulo and Berry out from under our grasp. That's my heavy fleet. That is heavies and transport. I think that's a fleet from Friesland. Improve relations advisor. Probably yes. I don't mind the improved relations advisor. Trade efficiency guy is nice, but improved relations is better. Especially for cheap. What else? We can seek the support of the clergy and then get one of these. Missionary strength might be nice. We do have quite a few provinces that we need to missionarize. Okay, I think I'm ready for the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Bohemia campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Lucky Marine, and I have just seen how much money we have sat idly in the bank doing nothing. So, let's go for maybe training fields. Perhaps training fields. There we go. Increase our manpower. That'll be good. Next, spending of this military power. We can get a general. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible, but it brings us down. I'll do a little bit of development if it gets back up again. How far ahead are we? 4 years at a time, yeah. Be better off doing a little bit of development. Also, there was something I needed to do. Estates. I would like to seek your support. We'll roll that into a Inquisitor. We'll also, from the ability, get a Minister. We'll put the missionary dude in charge here. We can't because we don't have any money anymore. Damn it. Damn you, training field. We'll wait. We'll wait. No, it's another, it's an extra tick, isn't it? Alright, stop that, and that, and that, and that. So missionary strength for half price. Grab you. Improve relations for half price. Grab you. We'll also promote you. We're starting to make lots and lots and lots of money. We might as well. Make lots of points too. So what is that? 13, 10 and 7. Oh, you're terrible. I need to get rid of this guy. At some point we'll get rid of our heir. He's no longer required. Swedish revolt. Gain 10 absolutism or gain 5 absolutism. We are already at our cap. Yep, we'll buy the loyalty. That's fine. We don't have to fight, and we won't fight, he says, having to fight. Alright. Poland, France, Lithuania. It's all over here, isn't it? You're fine. You've even got Russia coming on that. Do you really need more than half a million troops against this lot? Evidently so. Also, I could do with improving. Oh, I've got marketplace here. Could do with improving some of these forts. Good. Next. Away you go. I'm going to ship my troops over the water. I don't need them getting caught up in this fight. I don't need them caught up in that wall. Ooh, national unrest for more than 10 years. Okay, okay. There is a blockade somewhere. Livonian order. Well, let's go and stretch the legs of our heavies, shall we? Colonialism against Portugal. Oh, Portugal has got all of that. Well, that's good. Oh, that's good. We can take it off them. Continuing to do... What is this? Occupied by Cuba. Cuba is going ham. It just wants everything. We're gonna have to take all this so that we can give it to Bohemia, Mexico. Otherwise, Cuba's gonna get too big. Don't really care about any of that. Let's get our troops somewhere safe. Also kept on mill again. 3 is ahead of time, it's not worth it. We already have development edict on up here. There we go. Should have turned that off at some point. All my heavies and a random galley. Let's go. Go make friends. Colonial border conflict. 10 prestige. I don't want this. I'll lose a prestige. I can't lose that many manpowers. I don't think we can go into the negative from these events. Test it out. Nope, you can't. So, we'll take that. Keep some prestiges. Also, I'll get you across to the UK as well. Obviously, let's go pick a fight. Okay, okay. And another one. And another one. English Brazil. What rate are you at? 35. No, we'll leave that be. Extra merchants, and also let's lock somebody else on subject countries. Okay, they can deal with their own peasants. Our captain admin. Go on then. Let's go with offensive. Defensive offensive is a nice combination. Okay, okay. We can still wait for the Diplo. So we will. Make it a little cheaper. And we have more money. Training fields. The training fields that we stopped building before. Let's get you going. I think manpower is going to be important for us. And we'll grab a little bit of money together. We'll grab a little bit of money together, so that when we grab the next Diplotech, we can immediately start upgrading our heavies. Good, next. Also, what can we spend our stuff on? Ooh, Proclaim Holy War. Certainly. Let's get some manpower generation going on. Gain in general with 100 tradition. Well, if we have another tick, then we don't have to take a loan out. So I'll do that. 100 tradition general, what do you think? Last time we had 100 tradition general, it turned out to be 8 pips. 8 pips. How many do you think it is now? That's 100 tradition general. 8 pip. 8 pip, 100 tradition general. I was outraged. We're going to get in here quickly? We are, good. Squished? Yep. All of them squished. Heavies, we'll just put you in support. Should probably build a dry dock somewhere. Just in one province. Not dock. Shipyard or grand shipyard. For the repair speed. Let's make it in London. So let's prep with a shipyard. So we can turn it into a grand shipyard later on. And let's grab some more frigates. Oh, we still have that free merchant. Oh, what do we do with our free merchants? Well, they're just everywhere. I'm going to test out that chaining of merchants. So even though we don't need one down in Cape of Good Hope, I'm going to put one there anyway. There's only one exit. Oh, there's only one exit. Then you don't need somebody steering. Oh, excellent. Local unrest. This time prestige. Local missionary strength +1. That's alright. Yeah, if there's only one route out, you don't need much in there. You just need ships. But I want to try and form a giant chain. So from here, merchant to merchant to merchant to merchant to merchant to merchant and in. We'll grab the prestige. Be fine. For the next random free merchant that we get, we'll put in Zanzibar. And then Gulf of Aden. We'll have a huge chain. See if it nets us a little bit more money. We're getting decent amount of manpower now per month, which is nice to see. It looks also like this war's nearly over. Baptism of fire. Can we get there in time? We will. Also, admin efficiency. Go on then. We'll try to protect our 3-star leader as much as we can. And take less attrition. Thank you. Oh, Tlemcen's gone. Oh, Tlemcen, I knew you were. Allied with the ubtubs. We'll see about that. We've been at peace for so long, there are no outraged countries. You're still level 2. But you're on your way to being a level 6. And we've got call for peace. Why have we got call for peace? Should never get to the point where it's call for peace. Okay, so declaring war on Spain brings in the Papal States and Portugal. Take out Portugal very easily. We can attack from the south, we can attack from the north. Can be good. What do you have? Let's give you 20 cannons. What do you have? 11. You have 21. Why do I have so many horses? Who decided all these horses were a good idea? Alright, we'll put you in Portugal. And more ships. Can go so. Alright, Lithuania's out. Fine. Let's have you protecting trade in... Why don't we have as much power as we would like? 59% is nice. 58 is okay. Chesapeake Bay. 58, that's okay as well. 56. No, Chesapeake Bay, where you go. Okay. Oh, Poland will cede Kalitz and Shiraz to Bohemia. Cheers for that. What have we ended up with? These two. Nice. Good guy, Austria. Well done. Thanks for that. Let's grab you. Right, now it enables stock exchange as well. We'll upgrade all of our heavies. We'll also upgrade... Wherever it says 0, they've already been built. And I've only really built them in areas where they need them. Now we're going to have to go around and individually do it, aren't we? Okay. You, Holland, most certainly. Go. Shadeland. Hamburg. Lubeck itself. Stettin. Push up our trade power in this node and in this node just by using buildings. If you can push your power up into the 70s by just using buildings, it frees up your ship to go somewhere else. I know we've got 11 here. We don't need the 11 here. We could send that 11 somewhere else. So protecting trade in Gulf St. Lawrence. Away you go. There's no need for ships in our end node. Good. Next. I think we're about ready to go. Could do with you getting fixed up though. So direct war against Spain. Brings in Papal State, brings in Portugal, Austria will come in. I will bring in Austria just to deal with the Papal State. I'm dealing with him. I can sort out Portugal, I can sort out Spain. Fairly certain of that. Hopefully. Granada, what are you? Level 6. Okay, let's go before this turns into a level 6. Languedoc or Thalassa? Go for Thalassa. No. Didn't call Austria in, did I? Okay, okay, alright. We need the millions. Gain 2.5 armor professionalism, lose all the manpower that we have. All of the manpower that we have. Can't lose that much professionalism, that's a huge lump. Nope. I know you can cheese the system by... Okay. By just building a load of troops and then deleting them all. And you can get all that back, but it's not the way I play. Okay. Okay. Yep, yep. 21% on a level 2 fort. Level 6? Level 2 fort. Yep. Didn't quite make it to level 6. Good. Very good. Also, how are my minions doing? Yeah, they'll be fine. It's the opportunity that they're waiting for. Please take it quickly. Thank you. You have a lot of troops there. Valencia is just a level 2 as well. We could do with a blockade here. Much access from France. No. Can ram that. Also, what are you doing? Get away. %. Oh, of course, Fez is in this as well. We'll concentrate on the forts. We win. Yeah, we kind of win, but we did lose. Did lose a lot of trade ships. Should put my ships in. Well, Siege of Valencia. That didn't take that long, and you have found yourself in a precarious position, my friend. Let's go St. Granada. It's going to be difficult to take. It's level 6. The sooner we can get it done, the better. Whilst they are up and away, and I don't know where they are. Alright, let's go. Nope. I'll lose even more manpower. Yeah, just go home. Just go home, you all. Unless you get forced out. Let's see, Lisbon. Excellent. What are you? Level 2. Toledo is level 2 as well. That is perfect. Trading in glass happened to us, and trading in ivory happened to us. That Diplo rep. Okay, okay. And we can grab recruit time. Don't need it. Press issue as always. That is a blockade. There's a lot of Spanish there. Thankfully it's not my fight. I'm not losing manpower. Although we don't have manpower to lose. Could really do with getting through Fez right now. Nope. Okay, okay. Not so good. Won the siege of Toledo. Excellent. That allows us to hit you. No, it doesn't. Do I bother with the Portuguese? Or we can separately piece out Portugal. And hitting them hard would help. One siege of Bez. Excellent. Let's just push you into 10 Gs. Take that fort out. Condottieri for actual money? No, thank you very much. How do the Portuguese fight? Not bad. Decent man morale. Good tactics. Are we behind it? Are we behind at the times again? 21. 21. No. Let's go and fully siege out Portugal. With both of these forts taken, his capital taken, and fully sieged out, Portugal should lose all stomach for this fight. What would I want from him? Still hasn't gone further afield. I'll take all this. Again, I don't want to cripple him financially. We're taking lots of Iberia off him just yet because I want him to continue colonising. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's all I need from Portugal. That flips to, well, all of it flips to Bohemian Louisiana. So he should have fun with coring that. Five absolutism and lots of manpower. Well, not lots is a relative term, but let's go for that. And also, let's jump on to Madrid. Spain, how are you getting on? Down to medium. Of course you're down to medium. But with you, my friend, I would like Oh, there are many things I would like. More Florida. Oh, I did say that I wanted bits of Italy. We'll see. We'll get through spots here. We'll get through Madrid. We'll get through Castilla La Vieja. And then I'll probably end the episode there. It's going to be almost sort of mid-fight, but... Oh, there we go. Without too much effort, I say without too much effort, but we have lost a lot of manpower to that. But yeah, without too much effort, we have got to the end of hostilities between court and country. Because we finished at above 65, it means the state is triumphant. The -20 for being inside court and country has already worn off now. The extra 20 will put us to 110. Maximum effective absolutism is 100. The extra 10 just gives you a little bit of breathing space, a little bit of a bumper, I should say. State is indeed triumphant. Nice. So we can start on our journey to absolutism 100. But that will be in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. No, it will not. I was going to wait until these forts had fallen, wasn't I? But yeah, with humanist, the court and country thing it's not as bad. Actually, no, let's go to there. Fez, you're in this, yep. We can siege Fez out. La Vieja has fallen. We'll just use you to carpet siege. I'll wait till Madrid falls. Good. Next. Oh, caps on admin. Damn it. I mean, we're about to use admin right now, aren't we? Still. Let's use a little bit of it. We already have the develop edict on in this state. Oh, there. That is where I'm going to leave it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I've been looking, as always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for more with me at Bohemia. Taking Tulsa, we've taken it. Potential peace deal could be pretty much anything that we wanted. I'd like to leave him with the Cape, just so that you might colonize more of it. He'll get missions to start colonizing stuff over here. We might take off him the entirety of the Americas. We might take off him the entirety of his African holdings. Means we'd have to come down here with troops and siege out forts. But it's an option. About the entirety of Canada. We'd need forts there as well. Demanding without forts? Demanding without forts. Oh, it would be too much hassle to ship troops over there. What about actually getting into Spain? Who gets mad? Pretty much nobody. Just people in the Iberian Peninsula and adjacent. Okay. Well, we'll keep that going. We might take a decent lump out of Spain proper this time around. Okay. Anyway, next time. Until next time, do take care. Live stream was outstanding. No freezing, very clean and crisp. Thanks for changing the settings. No, it's fine. obviously I get a screen on my end that I'll show you what I get. I don't know how weird this is going to be for you, like some kind of Inception shit. Can't even see it. Can't even see it. Is that how much of a delay I have? But yeah, this is what I get. Don't know if you can see it on that. Oh wow, that's quite a bit of delay. That's about 15 seconds worth of delay, I'd say. But yeah, that's what I get. That's the window that I get. I don't get any noise. I just see what I'm doing with my mouse. I see the windows that are popping up, etc, etc. So I don't really get to see if I don't get to hear if the stream is crisp or clear, or yeah, it's nice to see. It's nice to hear from chat telling me when things aren't quite right, so I can at least take steps to address them. All right. So war with Spain. War against actual Spain instead of going to war with somebody Spain is allied to. Once we've taken Spain out. Still decent amount of troops. How many of that is Papal States? Not many. Nope, still has a decent amount of troops. Really attacked into mountains. I know he's only got 19,000 here, but Austria has uber morale. Yep. Although, yeah, Spain is up there. Spanish traditions. Wow, Spanish traditions give you plus 15. Really? Do they? Yep, Spanish traditions. Morale of armies plus 15%. Ugh. Good job we didn't fight him. But no, we're into his homeland now. We'll full siege out his homeland and wait for him to head back. Can fight him in hills, can fight him in mountains. He has to get past the Pyrenees if he wants to get to us. And we'll send a contingent of troops across to the New World. And I think... No. No. We should get bigger. It's getting to the point where limited desire is going up by quite some margin. So we need to grow. We need to directly grow relative to our minions, which means eating into Spain proper. That's a lot of trade power. So how do we cut into Spain? Take his coastline. If we take his coastline, we can cut down on his ability to make ships, or his naval force limit. I might take something like... something like that. Who gets pissed off? Not many. Plus, going to war with Spain now has meant that Berry... No, Philou, you've got your... No. On completion of this war, Spain stops supporting these guys, and we can bring Berry in. Oh. I would have liked to have fed Berry a few more provinces, but they're just getting a little bit too big. Let's start improving relations with Berry. You're coming back anyway. I will eat a massive chunk out of Spain. How much is that going to be? Nope. You come on. Demands exceed war score. Aggressive expansion. Overextension of 112. Okay, we might have to keep Berry around just to nibble a province or two. Get us under the magical 100. Although between now and then, we can always increase absolutism in a number of different ways. Let's grab a royal march with you. Brings our legitimacy down. We can buy that. Okay, alright. Next one. Next video before I end up doing too much off screen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Bohemia campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Marine, where we're improving relations with Berry, because out of this war I would like to start the process of integration. Maybe feed him a few provinces, then start. Also, we just royal married Austria, just to drop our legitimacy, just so that we can strengthen government for that extra 2 absolutism. Actually, no, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at the peace deal. The peace deal that I would like is something like, okay, it's something like that. And I need European land. I need to grow directly myself. So we're going for something like that, which at the moment would be 112 overextension. So 2 absolutism. What does that do for us? 111. It works. It works. The closer you get to 100, the better it is. The more powerful it becomes. Okay. Still don't know where Spain is. Oh, here he is. Looks like Austria's off to fight him. Mill tech cost, or we'll go for bill. Actual mill technology cost for 10 years. Won at the siege of Melilla. Okay. We'll split you up slightly so we can take all of these provinces. I will block them out of Iberia. That should be more than enough. Plus we're getting the Papal State out. When we get the Papal State out. That should give us all we need. Lost our claim on Berry. Damn it. Although I don't think we need our claim on Berry anymore. We're only using it to drag around the likes of Portugal and Spain. Okay, alright. We'll head into our own lands. Ships. Let's get you over here. We can take out some of these islands as well. Good, made use of that mill tech. Still go Starvin, still Gallop, Cohorn, Mortars, why not? People's Day, would you like out? Not just yet. That might just need a blockade. What you have been. Oh, nice. Roll influence, what's this? Okay. Once you're out, we will send our ship to blockade the Papal Puppleman. A little bit more. Detach around the back, that might be enough. With an ongoing siege, that might be enough. Nope, nope, run into the Spanish. And we've only got transports. Boatman, you sure? When this falls, if it falls, it will. Oh dear, I did not pause that in time. I did not mute that. That's terrible. Sorry. My mute button on my microphone is, I'm having issues with it. I really am. I'll click it and it clicks on, but as I take my thumb off, it'll click back off again. It's not, I don't like it. It's not a pleasant experience for me. And probably not a pleasant experience for you, RIP headphone users. I apologise for blowing your eardrums out. Papal's Day, do you want out yet? A few reasons. We can stay in this for a few reasons. Nope, we'll take the corruption. Popman, do you want out? Everyone else wants out. We're just waiting for you. Once this has fallen, we'll be good. Also, why? How am I getting all this money? All of the money. Yeah, just anything. Actually, universities. Universities everywhere. And admin points. What do we use our admin points on? Coring after we get the Pokemon out. There we go. That should give us some room. So it's a 14% here to 28%. Come on, Pokemon. Just go out. This might be him out. Excellent. War ups maybe? No. Just get out. That's all I need. Pushes us up to 78%. And you'll take that. And you take that. Alright. Can we take anything else? I think we'll stick there. That will do. That will do. Fine. Okay. Is there any way that we can eat all of this without having to fob it off onto somebody else? Harsh treatment movie? No. Lower in autonomy. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we could do that. Everything that's at -9 will drop to minus... Uh-oh. Everything that's at -9 will drop to -10. What was it? 92. That should be more than enough. Yep, more than enough. We'll drop to -10 once all this overextensions come in. So we'll make all this ours. No need to fob it off. Barry, what you like? Rival vassals and the support of Spain to Bohemia. That should have already dropped off. We've just been to war with Spain and we've just embarrassed them. Sorry if you can hear my cat. He's very interested in European geopolitics. I think we need more trade ships. We do. Another 20, I think. Nope, even more. That'll do for the time being. Our extension is dangerously high, that is fine. Let's get all you into our own lands. Transport, split off and bring these guys home. So that should have cut down on the Spanish ability to field a decent navy. Down to 111. Okay. Why is that not dropped off? Roll to power of all vassals and the support of Spain to Bohemia. We've just been to war with Spain, so they shouldn't be supporting my dude any longer. Oh, we'll just have to go to war with Spain again. Tunis, if we were to attack into you, Ottomans will come in. But Russia will come in as well. And a lot of the Ottomans are over here, away from the Russian border. And the Russians can flood into the Ottomans. I doubt that. Doubt that would work, would it? The Russians wouldn't do that. Don't play like a person. How about attacking natives? Nope, because no one has claims. Seriously, no one has claims? Colombia? Star one colony? Nope. Brazil? Nope. No one. No one has claims. No one has claims. I'm both confused and slightly disappointed there. Not tell me that Cuba doesn't have claims. Not with all of this that's been going on. Nope, no claims. Well. Denmark. We should probably attack into you. And finish you off. Oh, speaking of the pub man, can we get anything else? We can forgive our usury. Yeah, we can do that. Let's forgive our usury for the time being. Nope. No allies, no access. Nothing. No, I don't want allies. I've already got 2. I only need 2. I do have space for 2 more people though. Well, I could make them minions. Austria and Russia. How about now? Denmark. Where is your capital now? Oh, it's in Iceland. And I could do building even more universities. When does the next tech pop? 1700s. Yep. Not using our money to make points. We should be using it. We're doing a military group, aren't we? Let's focus milk. I like seeing that. Also, I'm going to get rid of you because that's stupid. Succession war between Russia and Austria. Means we need to go to war right now. I mean, we will go to war very soon. He says as he gets dragged into a personal union under Austria. Good. Away you go. Thankfully it's not Crusader Kings 2 and they can't hasten my death. Let's have you protecting trade in where we're weak. 43% there, that's fairly weak. Yep, let's go to Ivory Coast. Anyone taking nutrition? Doesn't look like it. No, France, you cannot have access. No matter how much you ask. Let's send this 30 stack. Oh, I don't know. You're a fort. Yeah, go on then. Transport them. And you go meet them. What's up? You bored? No, you want feeding going. I will have troops on boats ready to take their mark out as well. These are my heavies. Let's have them stationed up near Denmark anyway. Okay. Yeah, go on. Discover Ottoman Oceania and be mad at him. go to war with him as well. Alright, let's go to war. We have to go to war right now. Probably get a claim on, don't care. You come out. Barry, are you still... Yeah. Okay, nope, we'll just go to war with Denmark. Needs to be at war almost constantly now. So no threat of falling under somebody in a personal union right now. Because whilst you're at war, it's not a thing. Also, I think we're war with Aachen, but he can't get to us, we can't get to him. It's fine. All the boats go. Where did you find rebels? Oh, of course. Decided to stay there. 26 into 8. Not enough people. Not enough people for you. Argentina. Nope. Let's not raise the tariffs to that. Bureaucratic despotism. What? No. How about no? No bureaucratic despotism for us, thank you very much. Not today. I will take you. And we're capped out on Diplo points. Diplo points can be squandered on mercantilism. There we go. Good, good. All the goods. All the goods all the time. Denmark. From this I would like all of your stuff that's left. Would that be acceptable to you? Yes. Yes it would. Also get rid of all this. Okay, maybe not that. All that, all that. But the rest. Mostly the rest. And then, what do we do after this? Barry. I'm going to placate local rulers twice. Then outbreak. Yeah, on finishing this war, we'll start the process of integrating Barry. Can I actually get to Aachen? Oh, I can. Superb. We'll push him out then. Yeah, not my problem. Fox separatists. I would rather you didn't lose land to Fox separatists though. How can you run out yet? You do not. Where have you put your troops? Oh, there you are. Well, we'll get through his fort fairly quickly. A653 is infinitely better than the dross that we had before. Okay, you come back. Excellent. Arkham. Let's get you out. Oh, it's going to take so long. Yeah, I know. Piece him out here. For false religion, because it's hilarious. Money. War operations. Maybe that. And rivalry. No. Okay, just that'll do. There you go. Done. And Denmark. Plus any money that you have. Done. Denmark gone. Okay, fine. Denmark is no law. Independence for Timbuktu. How about harsh treatment for 35? And we'll get some absolutism for it. Up to 97. And we're still in the age of absolutism. We still have this randomly ticking up of yearly absolutism +1. We're easily going to get to 100 absolutism very quickly. And you're a black flag. Let's bring you away then. Who got really pissed off with that? Nobody. Not really. Not really. But Berry, I need you to now no longer exist. Austria's getting a bit big. It's probably about time that we ate a little bit more into the empire. I would like to get into Bremen. You come out, you come out. Taking Stad and Bremen. 1, decent province. 2, better province, but also the Weser estuary. No. More tracks are Brittany. No. Also, that reminds me, a claim on Brittany would not go amiss. Still brings in Portugal, as and when they're not getting the poop pushed in by the Ottomans, and still brings in France. Although direct war against France now brings in Spain. Also brings in Poland. Ooh, does that mean if I go toward Poland, brings in France? It does. Ooh, it does. Okay. Let's get into Poland then. Good, next. Away you go. We'll send you over towards the Polish border. Let's group you lot together and bring you back. And check so. Yeah, he has enough troops for that. He has more than enough troops for that. So you lot, who are we going to be fighting? Poland, Lithuania. Yeah, you come down here as well. Oh, my transports are busy elsewhere. You're level 6, you're level 6, you're level 6. Okay. Don't think we need you, although you are in the marsh. Do not need you at level 2 in the flatlands. Would like to keep you. And by the time we sorted everybody out, that's our claim on Poland. Attack into Poland, attack into France. Snaff a little bit off France. trying to eliminate his forces whilst he's drilling, because I really don't want to be fighting France. Because he's scary. Alright. You lot head that way. That's my transport fleet. Let's pick up these guys. Send these over here as well. And another aspect of the age of absolutism. Autonomy change cooldown? Why not? Why not? Can we use that immediately? Yes. And suddenly, above 100 absolutism. We'll get all our people into position. We'll get this claim on Poland, and that is where I will leave this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to rock. Into Poland. I know France is going to be scary, but if we can grab him like this whilst he's drilling and be next to him, because we don't have a claim on him, he's not going to think that we're going to be attacking into him. So we attack into Poland, drag France in, and we'll be able to squish his 14 stack and pretty much cover off on all of his other provinces before we can do anything about it. Trust me, Dylan. Trust me. Why have we got 11,000? Why do we have 11,000 ducats? Universities. Universities are basically free. They take a slot, but in the building of them, they also give you a slot. So, might as well get them built. Alright, sit in Paris, so that you're 1 away. We'll be a little bit sneaky. Our heavies, where's our heavy fleet? Let's bring you down here. That's our claim on Poland. What do we want? 14, 18, 29. I think we'll go with the 29 dev, shall we? Okay. And you come on. My heavy's back. They are. $27 ships, that's all my transports. Okay, it's important to have all these ships upgraded all the time. Trade ships. Let's just chuck you in there. Only one ship. There's no reason for that. Oh, a random heavy. No, stay with that fleet. Add a little bit of protection. So have you protection trade in Ivory Coast. There you go. Now people are mad. How about grant monopoly charters? Yep, they're fine. What money are we making? 214 ducats per month every month. How about we spend a little bit on you? Having the money to have 3 level 5 advisors is nice. There should be a decent amount of troops. We're on Miltech 22, 22, 22, 21, France 23. 3. But we should be able to smash into his 14 stack here and wipe it immediately. Breaking truce. Breaking truce. For how long breaking truce? Oh, so long, 89. Oh, how about instead declaring war on you? No. What's he allied with? Land, Spain, Switzerland. Alright, maybe not you then. Maybe not a war against Poland. Maybe Bremen. Maybe Bremen. Brings Lübeck and Riga. Wouldn't mind taking Riga out. So we were in the right vicinity. Let's lock you back onto outrage countries. Easy decision. We'll grab the claim on Bremen. We'll kick that off immediately. That, ladies and gentlemen, will be in the next episode. I should have checked on the truce. We'd only just come out of a war with Poland. Still saying only just. 89. Yeah, that's probably our next war. Portugal is in 86, however. Declaring war on you just brings in Brittany, and you're guaranteed by Spain. I think I'd rather declare war on Brittany. Declaring war on Portugal brings Spain back in again, but it also gives us a truce with them. We currently have a 10-year truce with what? Get off the microphone. We currently have a 10-year truce with Spain. If we go to war with Portugal, who's guaranteed by Spain, in 86, there's no point. There's no point. And wipe peace Spain out, then it's just a 5-year truce. But we'd be wiping off a year. No, there's no point there. Okay. Alright, so that's where I'm going to leave it for today, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of confusion right at the end, but I've been playing for a while. New World's looking alright. Portuguese Brazil is doing exactly what I wanted Portuguese Brazil to do, i.e. colonize land in this centre bit, so that I can steal it and give it to my minions. Cuba, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but oh well, he can have it. He can keep what he eats. Bohemia, Mexico seems to have stalled a little bit. Are you actually making any money, Bohemia, Mexico? Enough to colonize? You are. Louisiana? Yep. Louisiana's getting bigger. I know. Colombia's doing alright. Brazil's doing alright. New Bohemia. Yeah, New Bohemia's doing. For the size of New Bohemia, it's mega profitable. Plus we feed a lot of trade income his way. How much do we pull? We pull 53 ducats out of the Caribbean, and we chuck it into his node, of which we only have 59% of that control. He has 18%. 18% of a what, 60 odd ducat node. 61, 49. Yeah, this is where the inefficiency is. We need Canada to get into the natives here. Still, 49 ducats makes its way into the North Sea, where we collect a little bit. I don't know how we collect a little bit more, but it turns from 49 to 69, and our end node is currently worth 182 ducats. 182 ducats. 44. What about you? 94. Beijing. You're usually quite expensive. 62. Malacca? Nope. No. We outstrip everyone in terms of trade income. I keep forgetting to put my heavies in here. But yeah, once we pushed out Gelre and Brabant, we'll make even more. But taking out Bremen will have a decent chunk here. Yeah, Bremen has 10%. Lubeck has 8. We're going to be able to take them both to war. Riga comes in, Lubeck comes in. I want at least these 2 provinces off Bremen. If we can take a province or 2 off Lubeck, that would be nice as well. Grab even more power here, so that we can shove even further, shove even more into the English Channel. Could we build more ships? We can. Let's just build more monies. Another 50 transports, another 50 trade ships. In a bit, once we've got some money. Somehow we have run out of money. It's probably the building of all of those universities had something to do with it. Okay, until next time though. I find myself waffling. Do take care. Oh dear. Yeah, I've got Bengal, and he's really close to the microphone. He likes to put his head between me and the microphone. Sometimes meows directly into it. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:30. It's usually food time at about 6 o'clock, so this is why he's being mega affectionate. Is it nearly food time? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm late. Austria's getting a bit big. That's going to be a little bit concerning later on. But once we start pushing efficiency higher, admin efficiency higher, so we've got about another 20% to add to this. From tech? Yep, another 20% to add to it. We'll be able to get off the microphone. We'll be able to eat huge chunks out of him. I wanted to get to the Ottomans as well. Sneaking our way, sneaking our way through Europe is also not a bad idea. I mean, the economic base you have from this area is huge compared to the rest of the map. Maybe India compares to it, but no. If you can solidify kind of this for yourself, plus extras, then you're on to a winner. Tunis, what have you done? allied with the Ottomans? Do you guarantee anyone? When I go to the war with the Ottomans, we need to hit him really hard. And I think it's going to be... Get off the microphone, you silly cat. I think it's going to be attacking the Ottomans, wipe peace out Tunis, take what we want from the Ottomans, and then attack into Tunis, knowing that the Ottomans are going to, as soon as the Ottomans are willing to come back into the war, attack into Tunis, drag Ottomans back to war, full siege them again, make him spit out people. I said that, but we don't fight very well. So our quality, our traditions, pants. Professionalism is up there with the best in the world. Defensiveness, yeah. Siege ability is it's nowhere. Discipline, nope. We don't even register. Morale, alright, decent amount of morale. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to leave it for just now. I need to go away and feed myself. I also need to feed my cat because he's making streaming a little bit difficult now. 1682, we've got about another 140 years to go. Is that Spain? Oh, that's Spain. Spain has started over a year. Because of all with the Ottomans, we can take this out, fabricate on Janagar, get into India. Spain has this as well. Might just have to be a no CB war over here somewhere. No CB into Mahafali. What's your cultural group? Yeah, it's not going to affect anyone. No CB into you. Fabricate and kill. So I liked it to no one in particular. And then race up here to fight the Ottomans. Why did I not even take this? Why did I not take this off the Portuguese? That's a foothold into India. Didn't realise they had it. Portugal. 86. Brittany, however. We no longer have a claim on you, do we? Reconquest on Bohemia, cleansing heretics on Bohemia. Going to war with Brittany. Brings in Portugal earlier. We can get Goa. Shitloads of people over here and just allied with Timurids, allied with Jean-Pierre. Yep, some big lumps. But yeah, we could say that. Wow, Jean-Pierre is massive. Oh, the sooner that we're into India, the better. There's, you get a lot of like one province miners that start life in India, and so you end up with a hell of a lot of forts. And the AI just, yeah, they just upgrade the forts. So Jean-Pierre will have about 18 of them. all needs to be sieged down. That one. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for, well, not today. I might be on a little bit later on once I've been fed and once I've fed my cat. But for now, from Bohemia, thank you for watching the stream, and I will see you another time. What have you got in your eye? Silly cat. Is it food time? Alright, it's food time. Alright, let's go.